Hi, we're going to talk about safety and security in Houston. Houston is a big city, like many other cities, and there is crime in big cities, and there are neighborhoods that are more inclined to have more crime and some neighborhoods that have less crime. Now, this is information you need to look up for yourself. Besides knowing, like some people would just go to a neighborhood and go, oh, I know this is not a good neighborhood, or this feels good for me. You can look up at realtor.com, and in their areas, when you look at houses, it will have, let me think. There's like it's like shades. It says crime, and it has shades. Like in the darker the shade of hues of reds, the more crime it has in those areas. Now, if you tell me to show you a house and you don't like the neighborhood, don't get mad at me. It's my job to show you houses wherever you want me to show them. And you may be looking for an investment property, and a slightly higher crime property may be okay for you. And it's your judgment to figure out which neighborhoods you think are going to work for your investment or your house buying or condo buying, whatever you want to put your money into. Otherwise, good precautions for being in Houston is have like a security system. Make sure your doors and windows are locked. If your doors have windows next to them, make sure it's a double key opening, unlocking and locking mechanism so people can't break the window and just unlatch it. Make sure your garage doors are locked, and make sure that you're just aware of your surroundings at all times. Also, you can put in security video, and that'll help deter people. And definitely, it's a big city. You just have to, you'll get to know the neighborhoods and which areas are better and which areas you don't feel comfortable in. If you're living in a neighborhood that you moved into and you thought it was an okay neighborhood, and maybe you feel like it's not an okay neighborhood anymore and you want to move somewhere else, definitely a good reason to go and lease somewhere else or sell and purchase somewhere else. And there's lots of different neighborhoods within the city and out in different counties or on the outsides of Houston that are great, but it's hit and miss. And know that where there's people, there is crime. And it's a fact of life. And we just have to have our own personal precautions and be safe and lock the doors. When I was a kid, I was always told, don't ever answer the door, ask who it is, and then come to us. And if we happen to not be home, you tell them we're in the shower, But my parents were always home. It wasn't an issue. But I did, not answer the door. And we always had dogs. We were taught, dogs are safer. Now that I've had dogs for many, many years, I'm not sure if my dog would actually attack an intruder, especially if they went in the backyard. They'd be like, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, just, keep everything locked up, be safe, and watch your surroundings. Oh, yeah, one more thing about security is a lot of people have houses around here where like the garage is detached from the house, and there's like a fence in between the house and the garage, and a lot of times it's only a 4-foot fence. Take it out, put a 6-foot fence in there, put a door that has a handle with a deadbolt lock. That's key entrance on one side, or you could have it key latch or key entrance on both sides. That's a huge, huge thing. People could just walk over the fence because it's so low. So 4-foot fences are not in for safety and security in your backyard. You want them higher, and you don't want little latches to get in through your backyard. You either want to lock your gate, or you want to have it a key lock if you enter and exit that way a lot, because the driveway's there, and that's how you get into your house. Because in a lot of the houses here, we enter through the back door and go through the back gate. So we have to be considerate of that security going in and out through the back. Other thing is, you can go to my website and check out Texas Homes there, and also click like if you like my information, and subscribe, and talk to you later. Bye.